Training.
It's Ryu! Or is it Ryu?
Ryu may be the world's most well-known fighter. He's faced off against all kinds of competitors over the years.
Cyborgs, androids, mutants, giant monsters, superheroes, aliens, and demons, to name a few.
Well then, let's add handsome angels to that list. Huh?
Ryu has two final smashes, Shinku Hadoken and Shin Shoryuken. Shin Shoryuken is a delight to behold. Try to get hit by it.
Not fair! Lady Palutena, will you give me a move that people want to be hit with?
Okay, Pit, but only if you stop making dumb jokes. Can I ask that of you?
Sure you can!
You walked right into that one.
Whoa! It's Ken!
He's the son of the Masters family and a U.S. martial arts tournament champion.
I heard he's filthy rich.
Really, Pit?
Sounds like someone needs to up their angel's allowance.
Back to Ken. He's energetic, cheerful, and boisterous. Pretty much the opposite of Ryu, who has a much more serious personality.
Why are their attacks so similar then?
Ken and Ryu are friends that train together in the same fighting style. It's a martial art close to karate that originates from Ansatsuken. They're known to use Hado as well.
You know, Ken doesn't seem like such a bad guy.
Let's just hope he doesn't give in to the dark Hado. Okay, gossip time. Did you know Ken's wife Eliza is also Julia's sister, and Julia is married to Guile?
What? So Ken is Guile's brother-in-law? Who's this handsome devil?
You mean Cloud? Soldier first class?
And I thought my hair was spiky.
Too bad you don't have any fire moves. He's like 50% hairspray.
And 50% Buster Sword. It's pretty impressive. Beware his limit charge. Once his gauge is full, he can unleash a devastating attack.
One of his limit break moves is called Finishing Touch. It doesn't do much damage, but it can launch you off the stage in a split second.
Now that I know Cloud's tricks, this one's in the bag.
Don't let Cloud rain on your parade. Strategy is key.
like someone finally finished all 3 paths.
When you're fighting Corrin, watch out for Dragon Thing. Corrin transforms into a dragon to attack. It's not pretty.
Corrin has led a rough life. Having to make enemies of your family can't be easy.
As they say, blood is thicker than water. But they also say a close friend is better than a distant relative, so I don't know.
But all the siblings have dragon blood in their veins, right? Why can't they just be one big happy family?
If only it were that simple.
You're thinking about it too hard. The roots may be more important than the branches, but you need the branches to, get the fruit. Or whatever.
Witch has entered Skyworld! Ah!
Bayonetta, nemesis of angels, slaughterer of centurions, wearer of questionable outfits.
I wonder why Bayonetta hunts angels.
If I had to guess, I'd say she drags them to the underworld so demons can devour their souls.
Ah! Woo! Okay. But the angels Bayonetta hunts aren't nice angels like me. They're monsters, right?
Angels can take many forms, just as goddesses can. Take Palutena, for instance. Her current appearance is something humans can comprehend, but it's not her true form.
You're one to talk, Verity.
Fighting tips, please?
Ugh. If you get caught in one of her combos, just, wiggle around or something.
Tell me about this fighter.
Here we have a me brawler.
This fight's gonna be really easy if my opponent's unarmed.
Listen to Mr. Tough Guy here. That's pretty presumptuous to think that this fight's already in the bag.
Oh, like you're one to talk about looking down on others.
But Verity's right. You can't underestimate this foe. The me brawler is far from being unarmed. Those fists are weapons in and of themselves. They pack a real punch, so you should watch out for even straightforward moves like the side smash.
Okay. No talking trash about any of my opponents. At least not until after the fight. we have here?
That's a me sword fighter, Pit. As a general rule of thumb, you should take armed opponents seriously. Which really isn't easy in this case. That me is awfully funny looking.
No arguments there.
But me's are full of special moves, so it's essential to figure out what they're capable of quickly. They often have some unexpected techniques too. If you get careless, you may find yourself in big trouble.
That gear looks like it belongs to Mega Man.
Or maybe Samus.
Wrong and wrong. That's a me gunner.
Huh.
How do me gunners choose which type of ammo to shoot?
There's a motion-controlled trigger in the arm cannon.
So the stance they take when firing tells me where they're aiming.
Motion control. That's downright revolutionary. We should patent that.
Sounds like the goddess of nature has turned into the goddess of commerce.
That gear looks like it belongs to Mega Man.
Or maybe Samus.
Wrong and wrong. That's a me gunner.
Huh.
How do me gunners choose which type of ammo to shoot?
There's a motion-controlled trigger in the arm cannon.
So the stance they take when firing tells me...